Excuse-moi. Salut. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
That's pretty funny. You're speaking with your mother. And I always said to my friend, people who have good relationship with their mother are great people. So I was like, I saw you were speaking with your mother. I was like, that's pretty cute. So mother, you look absolutely great. So I was like, as a real French guy, I needed to say hi, you know. This is how we do in France.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Merci.
What is your name?
Georgia.
Georgia. And your mother, what is the name of your mother? I need to say hi to her. How can I say
Ma
hi?
ti vuole salutare sto francese?
Salutare, salutare. Buongiorno, buongiorno. Italia, right?
Yeah.
Italia, yeah.
Italian.
You look absolutely great.
Thanks.
Do you have some Instagram or something?
Yeah, but
You can
I
say
don't
no.
really give it to strangers.
Yeah, I know, but a stranger who look as good as me, you won't find anywhere.
Doesn't matter.
100% French and 100% cute. That's it. What are you doing in my country?
I'm studying here.
Right here?
Yeah.
You're more Niçoise than me. That's pretty fun. And you don't speak a single word of French. I'm ashamed.
No.
What? How is it possible?
I'm here since like 1 week.
One
Like
week,
less
one
than a
week is enough to learn a presentation.
Je suis Georgia.
Okay. Tu as quel âge?
J'ai 19.
Okay. Because when I was living in Hungary before, like a few years ago, I learned like my presentation in like 2 days. So I could make my little speech and communicate. Because you know the base of human life is communication.
Yeah, of course.
So
I'm here to learn.
Of course. And you met a real French guy, which is pretty new. You know, I'm validated by the city. Like, I have like a tattooage with saying like I'm a real French guy. You know, the people don't have it. Yeah, I know. I'm special, but you are special also. Tall, cute woman. That's pretty funny, you know. And your mother is living like in France or in Italy also?
No, in Italy.
Okay. She don't want to meet us again. She don't want to see real French people.
No, she's not saying anything.
Yeah, okay. I hope I'm not disturbing your discussion.
No,
Yeah, of course.
you're not.
At least she can improve her English.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. I'm sure like the mother don't speak a single word of English.
Exactly.
My mother is
But
like,
she knows French a little bit.
She knows French?
Yeah.
Okay, I will switch to her. If she speaks to French, I will switch to her 100%. Because like my mother, like she don't speak English at all.
Yeah.
And she studied it for like 2 years. But I think when you are 60 years old, you know, when you get money, when you get comfort,
Exactly.
you're not trying anything.
Yeah.
So what are you studying here?
I'm studying French here.
Okay, just the language.
Yeah, exactly. I'm staying for a couple of months and then I'll go back to Milan.
Italy, to brag. To brag, you can speak you can speak French.
Yeah.
You'll be like, yeah, I can
That's
speak
the
French,
goal.
and you can't. So
No, but because I would like to move in Paris because I'm studying fashion.
okay,
So it's gonna.
I'm working in Paris too,
Really?
but not in fashion. Yeah.
Okay.
Just some business. You know when there is money?
I'm studying business de la mode.
Business de la mode. You think you will make it? Do you think you will make it in business?
Of course.
Do you have the self-confidence to say it? Come
Yeah,
on, I mean,
sure.
do like your parents believe in you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because my parents, they were like, when I started my business, they were like, I don't think you're going to make it.
So you were even more motivated.
Yeah, it was like, well, for my fighting career, because I do some fights, they were like, you're never going to be a champion. From like business, they were like, I know you're a bragger, you speak a lot. So they didn't believe in me.
Yeah,
Until
but
right
at
now.
least you believe in yourself.
Yeah, but if you have like
That's the key.
supportive families, that's the best thing, you know. So I mean, but from a fashion perspective, you can still improve. Like from what I saw,
What?
I'm a challenging guy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I'm joking.
You're joking, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I got
100%, everybody can improve always. Like, even if you are,
No, sure.
even if you are the best fighter in the world, like I was saying to a friend,
Yeah.
like
I
one,
get the same mentality, yeah.
one of my
I get
best,
what you mean.
one of my best friends was fighting in Thailand. He's like a high level guy, and he was like super confident after the win because he always win. You know, he has like small losses, and I always tell to him like, he doesn't care. Like you know, you can always improve and find excellence, because I think this is the key. You know, like
Yeah.
all the philosophers, they were like, what matters is beauty, excellence, like high quality things. You know, because this is what will mark history and stay together. So it's not only about yourself.
I do think everything you're saying, like literally, I'm researching philosophers and stuff as you're talking.
Have you studied philosophy?
Yeah, in high school, but I just do like to listen to like podcasts or videos.
That's
about
half
it.
serious.
Yeah.
If you were 100% serious, you would read the books and make the translation and everything, which is something I do because I studied it when I was like in university.
Chapeau.
Of course. I mean, if I had to read articles, you know I can. So this is like a positive thing for me. So
Okay,
you need to go. I need to go
Yeah,
also.
I
I
need
have
to
some
go.
friends to meet. But do you have like
Okay.
an Instagram or something?
Okay.
Okay, come on. You're a lucky guy. I'm not an easy guy. What is your Instagram? I hope you have like a lot of followers, because I will be like sad if it's not the case.
Are you one of that like type of guys?
What? I don't
I do
understand.
have a private account. I'm not an influencer.
I don't understand what do you mean.
What did you say?
I was saying I hope like you have like high quality followers.
High quality or
A lot
high
of
quantity?
it was like a joke.
Ah.
Relax, Georgia. Write it. When are you moving to Paris?
Not next year, but the year after.
2 years?
7.
Maybe we will meet in high quality restaurants if you do have money.
Don't worry.
I hope you have. I hope we have. I hope it will be pretty fun if we met like in a nice place, a nice restaurant.
But I'm gonna be there studying, not working.
Not making money. You should.
Not with fashion yet, but
It's not because you're 19 that you can't make money by yourself, like from
yeah,
yourself.
I'm working on it.
I hope you work on it.
Yeah, don't worry.
Maybe
about
you
it.
will have more money than me, like in a few years. I don't think you will, but I mean, you can try. You can try.
Challenge accepted.
Bye bye.